I allow this idea of the awareness I've gained through my kinesphere to aid me in this fundamental. So when I'm exhaling, I draw awareness down through my transverse space and I let that energy pour me towards the ground. And when I'm inhaling, I expand the fullness of my space, rising through central space, which allows me to lift and roll me back up from the floor. Core-Distal. Here I initiate with all ends, and I use my navel to pull me back into the center. This next one, I'm leading with legs, tail, head, arm. Again, using the navel to pull me back in. And here I lead with arms, head, tail, legs. Again, navel back in. And I'm also focusing on how the left side of my body can yield and support me through all distal ends. Head, tail. This was a complete freestyle. I just gave myself a focus on moving and feeling my esophagus and my spinal fluid, allowing myself to go on and a little bit off the grid while exploring all the potentials of head, tail. Upper lower. I'm doing the baby crawl here. By allowing my body to organize on its own accord through the yield and push, it kind of unintentionally helped me fall into the awareness of my contents, specifically the organs that are held in my pelvis. I've never been able to actually feel the alive weight and support of my uterus before, which was a really interesting experience. Body half. I'm doing the book here, testing my stability and mobility through the stable half of my body, and through the moving half, I'm focusing on how my movement is affecting my fluid system, specifically my cerebrospinal fluids. Cross-Lateral is another freestyle, like head-tail. I'm just rolling from one X position to the next until I face the front. I really wanted to just let myself feel this one with no somatic guides or techniques attached. It felt extremely meditative to just be present with diagonal connectivity and feel the way my body was constantly in a spiral. There are three main questions I kept asking myself throughout the recording of this process, and as you continue to watch my video, I encourage you to consider these questions with me. How is the music affecting the quality of my movement? How does my focal lens help or not help my practice? And lastly, can you find moments where I come out of my practice, or moments where I really drop into my practice?